Oi, you should join the Imperium. It's chill. That's what the Emperor said, I think. Oh no, he's kind of dead. Let's get to the video. So we are doing the Space Marine, but we're doing a specific one, an Imperial Fist. It's not only just because they're my favorite faction, but it's like the only color I got. And basically every Space Marine has like the same model type, so it won't really be much of a difference. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some purple to make the skeleton, because use whatever color you want for the skeleton. This is what I'm using, alright? So grab 2 pipe cleaners and twist them together like this. Like that. Then bend them like this. There's the shoulders, the arms, legs, and make sure to bend the end of the feet too, like this. To strengthen the skeleton, just go ahead and twist another one like this, and also on the leg. So it should look something like this. I'm gonna add some more, because this is a Space Marine, you know, they're big boys, alright? Once you feel satisfied with how thick it is, so you don't have a loose torso, like torso to leg connection, make sure to grab the one, that looked confusing, right? Grab this one, put it in the back like this, twist it like that. Do the same thing with the other one. Like this. These are the arms. This is the pipe cleaner we twisted. Then bring them down to the legs and twist it. Bring this back and twist it back like this. Now that it's like this, because they are big boys, just go ahead and wrap that around like that. Alright, now tie a pipe cleaner to his waist, bring it back, like right there, right in the middle, and twist it, and make sure to leave like a circle, like that. Grab this, bring it down, and tie it on one of the legs, alright, like that. Alright, now for the arms, grab another one, and twist it. Just leave that there for now. Twist this one. Oh, excuse me. Like that. We're not gonna leave it like that, right? Bring this one. Twist it a little more. Make sure so the arms don't end up short, so you have a good wingspan. Pull them down like this, and make sure that they can at least touch like their leg. Alright, because we don't want short arms. Even though their legs are pretty massive, it's not going to look good with if you have T-Rex arms. Alright, so there we go. Bring that back. Twist it. It don't look too good right now, but it'll look better. Trust. Well, when it paused, come on now. Also, quick, before I forgot to say this, so I'm sorry. Grab some yellow, obviously. Some black. Oh, I'll have to get some later. Some black, some white, and some red for the emblems and all that. Alright. And some markers if you need any. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. There you go, twist it like this. Bring that back. Poke it in the torso. When it comes back, twist it. Like that. Let me just adjust the skeleton so it looks like a Space Marine. Did y'all know that Space Marines have 2 hearts? They have like extra organs. That's why they're so huge compared to the Guardsmen. There we go. Just to be safe, I don't want this guy looking like a Slim Jim. You know, these have to be walking tanks, all right? So I'm adding a little bit extra more to the legs. Because like I said, these are walking tanks, all right? They make the guardsmen. If you see a guardsman, like in real life, not hopefully you never do. Because like, if you see a guardsman with the armor that he has, he looks like a Spartan, like from Halo. And they look like Slim Jims compared to the Space Marines. So that's how big they are. Kind of crazy to think about. So see like that. That's kind of like the anatomy of it. Now I noticed that it was a little skinny, so I kind of had to like reinforce it. All I did was wrap it around. All right, these are just the ends of the pipe cleaners. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of more here and here. See how it's kind of coming together now? I just wrapped this around with like one pipe cleaner around the legs. That's all that. Now all you need to do is just wrap this whole thing with yellow. Observe. Oh, I won't pause again. There's one leg. Also make sure to leave gaps like this for this. So this is where the black I told you to comes in. Make sure to wrap that around. Like that, because that's the gap of the undersuit. Now for this piece of the legs, grab a pipe cleaner. Wrap this around like that. Grab the end, poke it in the middle, pull it. Should get something like this. Place the armor plate on the leg, then twist it. Then with this little end over here, poke the end of the armor plate and pull it back and into the plate like that. There you go, that's basically the leg. Then I'm gonna twist this black in half. There we go, just wrap the end right there with the black so it can look like the undersuit. See, there you go. I did some for the foot. I don't know if I should or not. Alright, make sure to do that with the leg, the other one. Also, I didn't show you how to wrap like this, the thing, like from the bottom down, you know, like the way they're, the thigh armor shape, oh, I don't even know what it's called, but hold on. See, wrap it like that. Then wrap most of it on the bottom like this. Like that's the way the calf armor is shaped. Kind of like a triangle, you know. Looks a little thin, so I guess we'll wrap another one. But most of it will go like right here. There you go. Now we just need to wrap up the foot and the leg and the thigh. We're done with the legs essentially. Now let's do the waist. Actually, no, we're not done. Grab a 1/4 of a pipe cleaner. Start wrapping it around. Poke that in the middle. Make 2 of these, or 1 more of these. Now grab it with a little piece like this and stick it right in the knee. Oh, this hurts watching. Oh, and it's slowly going in there. Like that, like make sure like in one of these, those are the kneecaps. Or knee guards, I don't even know what they're called. And it looks a little bland right now, but we're gonna add the accessories at the end. Or somewhere near the video, can't say for sure. Same thing with the kneecaps, roll it up, but make sure it looks like this. Like that. Make sure to roll up the other end, so basically you're like with the little clamshell like this, but oh, that's the wrong way. This is actually what you're making, and make sure to grab a yellow pipe cleaner, not a blue one, like instructed. Or if you want to grab a blue one, it's your figure at the end of the day. There we go. Just wrap that around. This is actually coming out pretty good. Let's do the rest of it. And wrap the stomach with black all the way around. Make sure to bend some like this, like that, like a zigzag. Then hold it in place like that for a little bit, then fold it like this. I can't. There we go. There we go. Just hold it like that. I'll add another pipe cleaner like right here so we can like hold it in. It's not pausing again. Hold on. Alright, see, so far it looks like this. Then we'll just wrap this around. Make sure to wrap the neck piece like around here with black. Alright. And we'll add some shoulder bits in a minute. Make a circle shape like this, then wrap it around. Even more, like all the way. Basically like the elbow pads. Well, this time, just gotta stick it in here. Do the thing like that. See? Right. Actually, hold on, that doesn't look right. Give me a minute. Instead of doing that, grab a pipe cleaner, go like this. Twist the end right there. Grab this. The ends like that. There we go. We're almost done. Let's take a pipe cleaner in his shoulders and then circle it around like that. Then let me figure this out. I'll stick the end right there, like in the middle. Then pull this back and bring it back over here. Like that, alright? Now you got the circle right there they have on their suits and all that, like this. And all that. Oh, I didn't show this, but cover the arms in black, and then I'll show you how to make the iconic shoulder pieces, the shoulder armor. It's not pausing. You know what? I don't need to pause. Grab 2. First, we need to make the shape of the armor, like that. Actually, no, more like this. Or I don't know, let me see. Yeah, it seems about right. So, carefully wrap that around, make sure it doesn't bend. There we go. And there we go. Just gotta bend it, you know, forge it with the hammer. Now see how it looks on the figure. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, never mind. It has to be a little bit bigger than this. So make the same thing but a little bit bigger. Won't pause. Freaking hate wearing gloves. Alright, make sure it's this big. I actually underestimated the size of the shoulder armor. I'll go ahead and wrap that around. There we go. Almost there. And grab this end. And there we go, like that. This is basically the latch. We're going to put it on the shoulder right here. Just forge it. There we go, and this should be able to fit even better. And once you look at that, much better. No, it's not folded all the way. There we go. Much better. Before you attach, just Wrap the arms. I think that should be enough, right? Yeah. Then grab the piece. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna add some black and then some yellow over here. Let me just do that real quick. There we go, we have the arm ready. It'd be so cool if I could literally just army build these. The thing is, even if I make one faction, in my faction I mean like the Salamanders, the Ultramarines, the Imperial Fist, the White Scars, the Blood Angels, like, you know what I mean? There are literally trillions in each faction. Or even more, you know, it's Warhammer, you know? Like if, like imagine I'm making like a Primarch and like millions of other Imperial Fist, like out of Pipecleaners. That'd be so cool, but I'm not exaggerating when I say that it will take forever. Well, anyway, so I'm just doing the other arm. Alright. Then the other shoulder piece. Then we're gonna do this part. I'll show you how to do this part. Let me just and then just fold it like this. Bring it back. And there we go. So you're almost done. We just need to do the head real quick. So literally just hook it like that. There we go. Before I forget, grab a brown piece, any dark brown, like this. This is my last one, so I can only use this one. Like that. And then, grab a darker one, wrap it around like this. Grab the other one, wrap it around like this too. And then a black piece in the middle. Kind of like the belt buckle. Then add it to your Space Marine. Then twist the back half like this, like that. Now he has a belt. Let me see what else they have. They have backpacks. I forgot to do that. Every Space Marine does, so a little circle like that. And wrap it around multiple times. I'll show you. So I basically just made this little hash brown, just like circled it more and more. Left that little piece right there because twist two of them like that, then grab another one. There's a little hard. Right then. Something like that. There we go. Make sure leave this like that. Put it on the back. Wrap it around the waist. And then hook the strap right into the bag, the jetpack. And there you go. Practically done, but we're gonna add the accessories. Right, he looks a little bland, so grab like half an onion ring of red and then poke it into the leg like that. Then leave that there. and just circle that around. There we go, wrap it around the middle like that. Then poke it onto the knees so they can have like one white one. I'll show you, hold on. Like that. Make a little circle like this. Make an M shape, then put those little studs right here, then poke it right into the chest plate. This kind of does look like the armor from Fallout, the power armor. Although even before, like, I got into Warhammer and Fallout, I genuinely thought that Warhammer and Fallout were from the same universe, or like they were similar to each other, like Marvel and DC, you know, how like they're both superheroes and all that. But no, they're completely different. One of them is Endless War, and the other one is Nuclear Fallout. Essentially, it's in the name. Like this, then stick it into one of the shoulder armors. Shoulder armor plates. That's essentially going to be the Imperial Fist logo. Like that, then rub a little bit of black. Make a circle just enough to fit the thing. There we go. That's not how it looks like. It actually has like a fist, the Imperial Fist logo. So that's the other one. Then the other one, just grab like a strand of red. Almost there. Now I am gonna hint at my next tutorial. Actually two, the next two. One of them, he's a guy. He lives in Egypt, and you know, like 5 people are going after him, and a dog. Maybe you'll guess who that is. And the other one, I'll just say one word: democracy. I'll leave it at that. Now, there you go. Kind of looks like ketchup, you know, for whatever reason. Alright, there you go, the Space Marine tutorial. It's been so long, like, oh, sorry if I forgot your name, but I know you've been asking me since like last year, and I finally made it. Wow. And the Space Marine doesn't look bad either. I mean, look at him. I say he's perfect. Another hint for who I might make next. He's absolutely perfect. I'm gonna show you how to make the bolter. So press it like that. There you go. Then push this a little bit to the side. Like that. Then wrap it around. Let me just grab another one. There we go. Just wrapping it with the black. Just leaving it a little bit like that. And there you go. That's basically the bolter. You know, one of the strongest Warhammer weapons next to the chainsaw sword. Actually, now that I said it, I'm gonna show you how to make the chainsword. Hold on. That's what it looks like with the bolter. Nice, right? They like these little shapes like this with the gray. Then wrap some yellow on the bottom, then bring it back to the bottom. Wrap the little end over here. It was starting to disconnect, so I just put a little, like, wrap 2 pipe cleaners on right here. Then bring it back, down, back to the handle, twist it. Like that. After wrapping the handle, bring it back over here like this. That. Twist it around like that. There you go, that's how you make the chain sword. I'm gonna start making the weapons with the figures too. I keep forgetting to do that now that I remembered that. Because I'm so forgetful. Alright, see, there you go. The chain sword, the bolt here, the home ring. If you enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Guys, we lost. Like always, you know, we never win. But it doesn't matter. Tune in next week, or whenever I can, for the next video.